The fuck are they doing?
Mama, who are you?
Hey guys, welcome back to JK Garage. Well, today's going to be a start of a big day, or a big couple weeks, because the old bitch is getting a new transmission. So we're about ready to do the first start to move it into the garage. And she definitely needs a cleaning from sitting so long. There's a lot of shit in here. But it's fine. I'll be able to clean it. Nothing I can't do. At least it doesn't smell like absolute asshole. But yeah. So we'll take the seats out later, clean everything out. But yeah, so it's time for that first start. I'll catch you guys when I actually get to starting it. I just put the battery back in. The lights aren't working, which is confusing. But I don't know why. That's weird. We'll figure it out. I'll get it. Probably something with this button. Oh, security light's on. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, I gotta fix the button. But yeah, I'm gonna get this thing started.
Hey guys, Big Dicks here.
I'm leaving that in. Let's see.
Suck dicks here.
Is it?
Dude,
Is it that dead?
I will murder you.
It better not be. Or is my
I will
key
keep
dead?
you alive and put you back in school. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I literally just charged this battery and it just started the 98. Please don't be a plethora of ants going into my ass. Oh, we have noises. Beep. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed that screen. Gonna prime the injectors because it's been forever.
What do you want about the starter season?
Oh, nice. I have no lights.
Does ants and
Okay,
starter.
those work. Wait, what? Only one of them? Oh, God. I think I blew a fuse earlier. That was awesome. First fucking try. Oh, fuck. I missed that sound. Alright. Okay. Why is that light going in and out? That off. That light just got brighter.
Yeah, the battery's charged. It starts right up.
Dude, I got a light that's going out.
God. Oh, yeah, that's a real problem. You're going to drive it 10 feet and tear the motor out of it.
I'm gonna take it down the road. Alright, I need to see in here now. Why are you not working? Why no light? Why no light bulb? I swear to God, if I take this out, then it starts working. No power to the light. Why? Why we have no power? Why? crazy hearing this thing start after being a year not working. It's probably because I have no high beam in that side and it's overloading the circuit. I know why. Okay, we're good. I had to take out the high beam to fix another Toyota because this wasn't running, so I just gave him a high beam. Probably explains why these lights aren't running. That was 8,000 RPM. Holy fuck.
Bulbs out? Is that window open?
Yeah.
Didn't you take one of your bulbs out to put in Lift's car?
Yeah, the high beam.
Oh.
The low beam just cut out.
Oh, nice. Probably mice. Probably mice.
I hope not. I'm almost wondering if it might be because since I have the high beam out, the daytime ain't working, so it's pulling too much and it blew out the fuse.
Maybe it's onions.
Fuck you.
Dead.
8,000 RPM time. I fucking miss this.
It doesn't.
It does not. It does not miss any of this.
Thing was like, I just wanted to take a fucking nap, and this douchebag
It's now revving me up to 8,000 RPM. That is 1,500 RPM over the red line this car originally came with. So it's almost at two-step range. All right, I'll catch you guys in a minute. I'm gonna keep checking this thing over and see what I can do. So I got the dumbass back out here again. So the Corolla's up in the air. She ain't going nowhere.
hopefully.
Yeah, that. I gotta drain the oil out of it now, but after we drain the oil, we're gonna be taking this off, taking the hood off, so we can unhook everything. Oh, I gotta drain the coolant too. I
didn't sign up for that.
You what?
I didn't sign up for any of that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, just for showing up. Which, actually, though, my last coolant change is still in that jug, so I need a new jug to drain it in. So I gotta clean out a jug somewhere so I can put all this coolant in, so I can save it and reuse it. Probably not the greatest idea, but I'm gonna reuse it. But yeah, then I'm gonna pull the turbo out, unhook the intercooler. Yay! That means we gotta reach for that one down there, because me and Salem welded this together so that wouldn't leak anymore. But yeah, once we do that, then we can start pulling the engine. We're gonna have to start unhooking shit and pulling it off to the side. Not too bad. Why does it sound like a car's coming down the driveway?
Because there is.
Oh?
Because there is.
Oh, it's Jackson.
There's the jack stand.
We got the boy.
We got the jack stand.
We got the jack stand. Sweet, I didn't realize he was actually coming down. He didn't say anything. But yeah. So, I'm surprised he didn't say anything profane driving by. But you can hear his music. I'm going to try and keep talking over it so I don't get demonetized. Well, or copyright strike. I'm not monetized. The fuck am I saying? But yeah, so we're going to unhook everything and get it ready to go. So, Forgot to record half of this as per usual. Never said I was smart. But we got the turbo out. We got the hardest fuck intercooler pipe to get out. That's out. And got half the wiring taken off. Getting there. I got 2 of the trans bolts unbolted. I got to get to the underside now. This is where the fun part is going to be. I got to drain this transmission. Yay. I cannot wait to see how much of my transmission just falls out of this drain plug. Might get all of 3rd gear out of it. Because, we'll see. Hopefully the oil doesn't get clogged by the gear in the hole. Kind of nervous because then I'm going to have to try and shove the gear back into the transmission to get the rest of the oil out. Because after that, I got to take the axles out. I got the wheels off already. Take the axles out, unbolt the rear mount, unbolt this front mount, and then I have to take the downpipe out. That's going to be a bitch. This downpipe sucks. But I might be able to pull it with the up pipe in, so I don't have to worry about taking the up pipe out, so that's good. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right, well, I'm going to get set up to drain the oil now, and we'll see how much of this transmission falls apart. Fun.
Oh, you stop it.
Alright, let's see what this transmission has in store. I'm honestly kind of terrified to see what comes out of this. Oh boy. Oh! I don't know if you could get that closer. Oh my god! That is terrible! Like, oh, we're getting some of the oil. Look at all the sparkles. That's so bad. Oh, this transmission is definitely blown up. You can see it struggling to actually come out, too. I think part of the gear's in there, holding it. Oh my god. That's going to take forever. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, I definitely fucked this transmission. Thanks, Jackson. I was racing his truck when this thing blew up. He's like, you can't catch the Tundra. I said, do you realize what car I'm in? He said, I said what I said. You can't catch the Tundra. And then I proceeded to blow up my transmission. I hit the 2-step, dropped it in 3rd, and boom, there goes my gear. I have never had something of my own vehicle this bad. Even the 98 wasn't this bad when I did the transmission swap. The automatic didn't have a lot of sparkles in it. This is just terrible. That is all of that gear gone. Oh my, and it's still... I'm kind of terrified to see what the axles look like. Because if that gear got into the differential, my axles could be fucked and I need new axles. Oh boy. That's so bad. Oh my god. That can't be all the gear oil. It's got to be blocked. Oh, it's in the threads. Oh my God, look at that. Well, there's all my transmission. That's where it went. Right into the oil. Well then. That's so bad. I'm gonna have metal shards in my hand now. Probably shouldn't just put my hand in it.
Probably not.
Oh well. We're just gonna do this. And pretend we never saw that. How about we don't and say we did? There. Alright, we're gonna... God, that's terrible. Well, now I gotta get the axles out, and hopefully the axles are still good. Kind of nervous after seeing all that, because that's underneath the diff. The axle sits right above it. I hope I didn't blow my fucking axles out, too. It's another $300. Alright, well, I'm going to try and get the axles out, then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, well, I got the axles out. Actually, me and my girlfriend did. She helped me out. She was the camera woman for a bit. You probably heard her responding to what I was saying. Yeah, we got the axles out. I just unbolted the AC so that can come out because I have to pull the AC because I don't feel like I might... Jesus, I can't even speak. A lot of people are saying, you know, AC loses power, blah, 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 blah. I don't care because, yeah, I might lose 10 horsepower, but whatever. At least I have a cold blowing AC on hot days when we take this for a drive. So, yeah, so I pulled the AC pump because I leave everything hooked up because I don't feel like dealing with the refrigerant and stuff. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for the oil or for the oil gauge because I friggin' hate that fitting. It's a pain in the ass and it never seals right. But I'll figure that part out when I get to it. I'm going to start getting ready to unbolt the mounts. I think I have everything unhooked that I need to unhook prior to pulling. I just got to do the downpipe now and the mounts, and I think unbolt the line for the slave cylinder. But then I can pull this whole thing. So we're almost there. Tomorrow, the transmission comes in, and or at least hopefully it comes in. So I'm going to get that ready to go, bring that trans in here, make sure everything's all nice and fine with it. Then I'm going to start cleaning the turbo. Once I get the engine out, I'm just going to start cleaning everything off the engine. I might actually take the engine outside and power wash it. So I can get all the oil and stuff off of there and I can restart from how it was before. I'm going to push the car out and power wash the car's engine bay. Clean that all up because that's covered in shit. But yeah, we're almost ready to have a race car back. I'll catch you guys when that trans comes in because this is going to be fun. Alright, so got the front mount, at least the nuts off of it. I got to get the bolt out, which actually I can do probably right now. Yep. There. That's not it. The nut's here somewhere. I'll find it. Oh, there you go. Alright, so this is the front engine mount. Got the back engine mount out. Now we need to get the two sides, and then we can start lifting. We're gonna find out what else we have to do to get it to come out. You know, just do the good old stress test and see what starts pulling and unhook it. But there's that. I'm trusting this setup because I haven't pulled from that yet. I don't know how that's gonna do. I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna grab a strap, put an extra thing on there just in case, because that's kind of I don't know if I trust it. We'll see. All right. Well, I'm gonna start unbolting the rest of this engine, and then we'll start pulling. Yay! Because the transmission actually came in before I actually. I was stupid. I forgot to mention that. Transmission came in. 6-speed JDM transmission. Came straight from Japan. What? Came from Japan to Florida, and now it's up here. So, 6-speed versus my 5. Well, technically now it's a 4 because third gear's gone. But so I'm going from 4 gears to 6 gears, so that's gonna be fun. All right, I'm gonna try and pull the rest of these bolts out and see how it goes. All right, just got the exhaust unbolted down here. That was a pain in the ass. I hate that freaking flange. I'm gonna fix this thing before I put it back in. All right, so now we're gonna hook this up and start pulling this out and seeing what I have to disconnect, if anything. Is this already out? Oh yeah, it is. Hell yeah. All right, don't need to worry about that. Cool. Oh, one in the back. It's gonna be so nice when I put this back together and finally fucking start it after a year and drive it. Actually, more like a year and a half. It's seriously been that long since I've had this thing going. Thank you for talking me into it.
You're welcome.
I was really just focusing on the STI, the 98, and the truck that I kind of neglected this car for a little bit too long. So now it's time to get the pride and joy running. I love the other cars, don't get me wrong. Oops, there goes some coolant. But nothing beats the old Toyobaru in my book. I miss this car. I mean, we took it out for a little spin even with the blown transmission and, you know, out here in Mexico. And sucker, before we even knew it, was hitting 110 with the blown gear. Like, it just took off. I don't know how. I don't know why it's so retarded, but I made this car retarded. As much as I can, because I need to get that side up first. Oops. There. Okay. Upsy daisies. Okay. Let's move out of the way. Pull that axle out. Why won't the AC come out? Really? It's so close, but little frickin' oh, the cables. Forgot the shift cables too. Forgetting all the little things. Did I miss a bolt in the transmission? Can I put this back together? Nope, I didn't. Okay. Alright. I need to unhook a couple more things. Those being a couple of them. Alright, so I'm going to unhook the rest of this, and then I'll get back to you guys when I start pulling the rest of this engine out. Alright. Trying to snake this out now. Why does it keep catching me? What is it caught on? These are free. Is it seriously just caught on the exhaust? It is. It's literally just caught on the exhaust. Be free! Be free, you dumb bitch. Oh. No, don't you cut into this. You cut into this, that's $1,000 fucking down the drain. Can I pull you up right now? What are you caught on? Got something. Oh man.
You okay?
This car, yeah. This car always knows how to fuck my hands up. Alright, you out now? How about now, Mr. Krabs? Yes, please? What? Shifter cables, one of the worst fucking things Toyota could have ever done to their cars. Always a bitch to work around. Thank you, as I just crushed something on the radiator. Hey! Please don't drop, please don't pour up. That's a lot of money in the air. And here we are again, for probably the 4th time since I started this channel. 3rd or 4th, having this engine out of here. It's gotta be at least 3.
Really?
Oh yeah, I've had this engine out 3 times already, at least. First time, no, transmission's been out 3 times already. Because the first time, I did the first rebuild, I did the piston heads, the piston rings, the rod bearings. I did the whole valve train, changed out all the titanium. And then the second time I was at that friggin' shop, I pulled the engine that time to do the rods themselves because I found my stock rods were bent. That's why it wasn't running right. And I sent it. So I put new rods in it, new bearings again. Checked the valve train, that was fine. Replaced the timing chain tensioners and the guides, those are fine now. And now this is the 3rd time. Transmission's already been out 3 though. So this is the 4th time the transmission's been out. And it's the last time that this one's going to be in this car. But it's out, so I count that as a win. I'm going to work more on this tomorrow. I'm going to push the car outside maybe tomorrow and clean some stuff. I'm going to set that there and call it good. Without it pissing coolant on the ground, please. You're just not going to stop? You're just not going to stop, are you? Yeah, it's just not going to stop. Well, however much coolant's left in this engine is going to now come out.
I think you need another rag.
I might need another one. Nah, she'll be fine. Alright, well, that's out. I'm going to slide this back here with my rag. Stuff that in here, actually. There. Slide this back. And I can walk around a little bit. Alright, well, tomorrow, I'm going to pull this transmission off, unwrap the new one, and while that's off, I'm going to see if I can maybe push this car out. Yeah. I'm going to push the car out, clean off the engine bay. You can see where it caught on fire. See all that fiberglass that's all torn up?
Yeah.
And black? That's where it caught on fire twice. Not anymore. See, the flame-resistant shit is what caught on fire. That's supposed to be flame retardant because it's called a firewall for a reason. Instead, the firewall caught on fire. I don't know how that makes sense. But yeah, alright. Clean off the engine bay. Clean the engine. Fix this stupid fucking pipe before putting it back in. Honestly, I might order those V-bands tonight. See if they come in by Friday. And I'll just weld the V-band in. And it'll be this instead of this stupid mistake. So, clean the turbo out. Get that all nice and spiffy. I guess, yeah. I'll catch you guys tomorrow when I start doing that. There's a moth. Well, we got the trans off. Clutch looks okay. Rear main seal's not leaking, so I'm going to leave that alone. Clutch is definitely burnt a little bit from when I was doing, you know, racing and dropping the clutch and fucking two-stepping. But it's holding still, so I'm going to save it. Whatever. I could just do this again if I have to do it. But that's off. I'm going to save some of this. I'm going to save this for now. And I'm going to strip all of the good parts off of it for the 6-speed, which I will drag around here. Ow! That's sharp. Slide this out. I don't need that anymore. Out with the old. And in with the new. I already swapped over my throttle bearing. I already cut off the weight, the counterweight on this, because it doesn't fit in my downpipe. Oh, cool! They gave me a free bracket. Neat. $1,000 bracket free transmission. As you guys can see, I'm not lying when it's a Japanese 6-speed, because one, all of it's marked Japan, and two, we have, if I can, I gotta turn this. One, oh, you were just doing it earlier. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, reverse. So this is a true, there, oh, I did it backwards, I'm an idiot. So we got 1, 2, middle, 3, 4, middle. This would be a bitch to find when I'm driving it because it's new for me. But 5 and 6 is bent. 5, and then 6, and then if you go a little farther, reverse. So this is a true JDM 6-speed. They did not make this for the United States. These came in the 2014 and up models, but I do not believe it was the C60. I think this is a C60 transmission. For the 2014 models, it was, I think, a C62. But the Japanese models had a C60. What I just took out of the car was a C59 5-speed. So we are now on to 6-speed things. This car is going to be fucking insane. I'm excited. I also got a free slave cylinder. It came with a slave cylinder. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to keep it as a spare. But it came with a free one. So I'm going to, basically, I'm going to get this ready to go on. Make sure I have everything from the 5-speed on the 6 when I put it back in. I think they said I can use all of the sensors on here and they weren't going to be an issue. So all the sensors that are on this are I didn't realize it was going to come with sensors. So I got some free shit with this thing. But yeah, I mean, what more can you ask for? They gave me all the shit I needed. It even came with a throwout bearing, but the throwout bearing is really trash. So I took my Actor one that came off the 5-speed. So that's on here now. That's what this one is. I'm going to take this off the slave cylinder. I'm going to store the slave cylinder because if something happens to mine, I get a free spare one. So fuck it, why not? We ball. And I believe the splines line up. They're the same splines for the 13 JDM to USDM model. So this should fit. My axle should fit. And it's literally just a standard US 5-speed, but with an extra gear. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see what this does. So I'll catch you guys when we put this on and get ready to plop it back into the engine bay. All right. Well, my girlfriend went to go take a shower because she's also covered in grease and shit. It's on. There's a 6-speed. There's a 5. Like I said previously, I'm going to take all the parts that I want to keep off of this 5 before I scrap it. And at the same time, there may or may not be a video about tearing this thing apart and seeing, oh, as you can see there, the third gear that ground up in the pieces. But yeah, so the 6-speed's in. I believe it's in correctly. It slid right in, so I'm really hoping that the input shaft's the same. I should have counted, but you know what? I'm going to send it because it's all I got. So I'm just going to hope it works. So it's in, bolted in, starter's back in. The engine is just about ready to go back in here. So what tomorrow is going to be is fixing that frayed part of my shifter cable and trying to lift them up higher so they stay above the exhaust. That's gonna so I'm gonna fix that, then put the engine in, and then I'm gonna lift it above and try to tie it up higher. So that gives it time for this to dry off and everything. But oh, I am in heaven. I almost got the baby back. Also, side note, you probably saw it earlier, but I haven't really showed it off yet. So you remember my Yamaha V-Star I have over there, the motorcycle? I have actually sold that. I'm holding it for my buddy. I think they've been on a video before. I'm not sure, but I'll have to get them on here. Maybe tomorrow. So you know Tyler and Owen. Their stepsister Rebecca. We've all of the guys, we've been like big brothers to her. Her fiance bought the bike off of me. So I bought myself a Harley. But yeah. My girlfriend just got out of the shower, so she doesn't want to be on the camera yet. That's all right. All right, 6-speed's on. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow when we put the rest of it in. Well, it's back in. Again, a lot of the process I forgot to record again, but you know what? It's fine. It's in. It was a pain in the ass because the 6-speed is like an inch longer than the 5. So you have to like fucking angle the dangle and put it in. But as Jackson says, the angle of the dangle directly correlates to the mass of the ass. And that stands true because the mass of this transmission is way bigger than that one. So the angle of the dangle makes it go in. I don't know why I'm saying this.
What?
It's in. That's all I can say. It's in. Now I just got to start putting stuff back together. And then pray that when I put it in gear it moves.
I hope so.
I'm gonna be fucking pissed if it don't move.
Me too.
Because if it doesn't move, then the 5-speed with a blown third is better. Which is stupid. So, it better work. Oh, fuck. Completely forgot about the shift cables, which are now pinched behind the engine. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna pull those back up. Fuck! I'm trying to fix you. Why are you hurting me? Ah! Okay, well, yeah, so now I just gotta start putting stuff back together, put stuff back on. This gotta go back on. Gotta bolt the ECU back in. Figure out how I'm gonna fix my shift cables. What would be sick is if there was a way to have the shift cables go under the exhaust. Why did I never think of that before? I've had this set up for over fucking 6 years. There's got to be a reason why I didn't put it under. I'll figure it out once I start to try and put them under the exhaust pipes. There's got to be a reason why I did that. Or the reason why I did that is now the cables are bent and I can manipulate them, which I didn't realize I can do until now because I bent them by accident. Which means I could have just fixed it by accident. Which would be fucking great. But, yeah, come look at the inside here. It's, it fits just like the 5 does. But you can see down here, this end casing sticks out a little bit farther than the 5 does. But that's okay, because now that means I have a 6-speed. And this Corolla is a little bit more Japanese than it was before. I am surprised that everything's working. Crossing fingers, because if this doesn't work, I'm going to be so pissed. But, yeah, so I'm going to start hooking everything back up. And, I'll get to you guys. I mean, you've already saw in the last 2 times I've rebuilt this engine how to hook this back up. So I'm just going to get to the point where I'm hooking it back up after I'm done, and then I'll show you guys a finished product with the 6, and hopefully it runs. But before I start it, I have to get an oil filter. I forgot that, so I can't even start it tonight. We have to pick something up tomorrow for this. I have the oil for both the trans and the engine. I just forgot the filter. Oh, and I need coolant, so we have to get coolant too, because I still can't run it until I put coolant back into it. And the coolant that I took out, I should not save. More stuff I gotta fucking buy. Ah! It's fine. It's only gonna be like another $60. That's fine. That's doable. Oh, and I gotta fix that fucking downpipe. Downpipe's gonna be a bitch again. I don't remember where these things go. I never took these off before. Well, alright, I'll get to you guys when I start hooking this back up. Alright, so we found a new way on how to fill the transmission. We're almost there. So basically we're just sticking this into the tube here, and I'm keeping an eye down below to make sure that that tube's not popping out. You can see where it kind of, I don't know if I can get it to focus in on there, but way down there, the hole to fill this thing, it's stupid. You can't even get a ball in there, so you have to do it this way. Before, I was actually taking the bottle, shoving it in as far as I could, almost breaking the radiator trying to do this. I gave up, so now I'm doing it this way. So, let's do this. I'll plug that back in. Alright, that's still down there. I'll take this up. And just like that. You can see all, they can go all the way down. As long as that tube doesn't come out of the transmission, I'm all set. But yeah, so that's how we're doing this. I'll get back to you guys when we're finished. Alright, well, as you can see, I'm back in the back side of the car right now because I'm going to do this. There's that. And that's all plugged in. Alright. Make sure she's in neutral. Yeah, everything's on. Alright, let's see. Let me hand the camera off real quick. Okay. Well, let's see. Neutral. I forgot to plug in half my injectors. So I don't know how the hell that was just running. That's weird. That should not have been running. Alright, well. I'll do that now. This, the 10 mil, which is here. Wow, the 10 mil that didn't go missing. There. I'll try it. Different car, came overseas, but yet it works. What should I do with it? Oh, it's my heat shield. that. It runs. We're back in business. We've got a 6-speed now. All the coolant drained. I gotta put more in. Oops. Forgot about that part. One thing that kind of scares me is I'm hearing some exhaust noises in the back of the engine, which means I have to tear half this thing apart again. Maybe. Might be something I can just reach. Oh, I know exactly why.
Why?
I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh.
I never retightened my up pipe V-band clamp to hold the two pipes together. And how I know that is because the clamp was like this before I started the car. It is like this now because I started the car.
Nice.
Problem is, I might have to take this back off again. This wasn't bad.
Yeah, no.
At least I don't have to take half the fucking car apart.
Right.
Which, you know what? That means I cleaned the turbo pretty well because half the exhaust is coming out of that V-band clamp that's not tight, and yet my turbo is still spooling like a motherfucker. So that means I guess I got this thing dialed in. I really am just gonna... I'm praying that I don't fuck this transmission as soon as I take it on the road. I would cry. Doing all this work just to blow this one up too.
Please don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a break-in phase. I'm gonna go like a good 1,000 miles before I really romp on it. If I romp on it, it's gonna be a slow roll and let the boost build slowly. Because I don't think this transmission also knows what's gonna happen to it. Just like that one didn't know what was gonna happen to it until it decided to say, you know what, fuck you, I don't wanna do this anymore. I tried to tell it, fuck yes you are. And now we see where third gear went. It's in the diff. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. I bought you for a reason. You're supposed to be more bulletproof than him. So you be nice to me. Ah. Alright, you know what? I actually have to take this off anyways because my shift cables, I need to lift them above the exhaust. I forgot about that part. So, I'm going to take this back apart and fix those two things. Well, this has been a hot second. We're letting everything show up so I can see what's going on. Good. The map is still good. So what I'm trying to find out now is why... Oh, I need to change that to 6 now because I have a 6-speed. Let's go. Reboot. Okay, what is this for? Zero demand. Okay, I gotta turn some of these settings off. Turn off. Okay. Now we'll see what happens. Maybe this will help the idle. Because I don't have the air conditioner piece set up in this yet. So maybe doing this will help. Yeah, we'll see what happens. This is a new one. I didn't realize I can do that. Cool. What are these engine codes for? Battery voltage operating min. Trigger reference error. Erase. That was when I first started it. Alright. So. Good. Boost control. Target. Yeah, okay. My target's set for 15, that's why. I was wondering why. Right there. Cool. I'm gonna go through this, figure it out, see if I can get this to work again, and we'll go from here. Well, as you can tell, it's driving, and as you can see down here, we have third gear back. And the other weird thing is, if you also look down here, we have a 6th gear now. So things actually fucking running great. I mean, if I fucking dump it here, she'll fucking move. And now boost is loaded. Just like how I remember it. I fucking missed this car. But yeah, she's done. I just gotta figure out a couple more things, and eventually I'll do a video on taking apart that 5-speed to see how bad it is after it exploded. But yeah, I guess that does it for this one. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.